So folks, obviously one of the main focuses on this channel is the Second Amendment. And while a new ATF director has been picked, a new FBI director is picked, I don't really care. Because unless they're removing those organizations, I don't really have a lot of faith that they're really going to get much done. And that is my personal plea to prove me wrong. That being said, we also talk about America in general. And this video today is more on the lines of America and particularly how liberals are taking Trump being in office and also Elon Musk heading the Doge faction of our government. And by the way, it's been absolutely awesome to see. But there have been some very, very interesting responses to Trump being in office, and I figured I'd start with those because this is some of the wildest stuff I've ever seen.
It's not over. It's not over until I say so. We're not over because, for me, it's not over. This is just the beginning.
What's not over? You mean Joe Biden being out of the White House? Dude, that guy is out to lunch somewhere in the Bahamas or somewhere. That dude does not care. Like, do y'all get that? The Bidens have been a whole, let's act like we care about our country. I mean, seriously, I know our country is very big, but everything is scalable, right? At least I believe that. So let's scale down what Joe Biden has done to one household. Let's say his. Let's say everybody in the country wanted to get into Joe Biden's house because, I don't know, they had free beer there, candy, cigars, whatever else. Do you think Joe Biden would have been like, oh, okay, just let people in and cause violence and steal all of our stuff and drain our resources? No. I think that's what people don't get about America. If your ideas for how America should be ran are not scalable, either up or down, you can't introduce them because at that point, you're a hypocrite. He should have no government security. He should have no nothing. Because once again, that's a scalable measure that we can say, okay, if you just wanted to let people run in to our country, you should let people run up to you in public. No security, no nothing, no wall. I feel like that's a fair concept. Otherwise, it's just simply hypocritical.
How do we feel about broadcasting every single unmarried man's name who voted for Donald Trump? Because if he voted against our reproductive rights, why should he ever go on a date or get laid again?
Fantastic. I'll be the first one to say that I am an unmarried man, unmarried, and I voted for Donald Trump. Guess what? I ain't touching you with a 10-foot pole. Did that end the conversation? Okay, cool.
I'm a liberal. You know, it's hard work. It sucks. You have to read, you have to think. Do you ever wonder what it would be like to be a conservative and just be stupid and make up stuff and believe whatever you hear and, you know, just go about life, la la la, just dumb. Must be nice.
Did you ever wonder what it would be like to do your makeup correct? No? Okay.
Off.
Okay.
Oh, what is on your face? Is that a disguise?
Excuse me.
Clown paint.
To finish off how liberals are taking this, I think this one's probably going to win this.
I've been trying to decide how I feel this morning, and here's where I've landed. I have a transgender child, another one in the military. They both possess a uterus. To say that I am disappointed in the 71 million people who voted for Trump last night would be an understatement. What I'm actually feeling is rage. Pure, unadulterated, unbridled rage. So if you are someone who voted for Donald Trump, let me just say, with as much disrespect as I possibly can, fuck you.
Can I just add this up real quick? Okay. Transgender child and one in the military, and they both have uteruses. They think they're men? Okay. Genuinely, I'm trying to figure it out. I think I got it. You know, I don't know the numbers on this, but I imagine most transgenders out there are from male to female. Mainly because in 2025, it is hard being a man. That being said, for women to transgender into men, you have no idea what you were taking on. And it may be different because you've got a group of people who just, you're turning into a man, or you think you're a man. No judgment here. You do what you want, but you don't have a man's mind. So you don't know what it's like to be a man, and that's it. All right, folks, what if I told you that right now you have one of the healthiest foods that you can have in your pantry right now? It's true. And somehow it's considered a superfood. Spoiler alert, it's olive oil. According to Dr. Stephen Gundry, a famous cardiac surgeon, you should get as much of this healthy oil into your routine as possible. There's gonna be a video below the video, go watch it. Literally blew my mind. And I've been using this olive oil ever since. Go check it out. That being said, there was a crazy woman talking about Elon Musk the other day, and I gotta show this. Talk about incriminating yourself on social media.
Elon Musk, like, we need to X him, and by X I mean formerly known as assassination.
Oh, you couldn't just leave it as X him like people didn't understand. You had to say assassinate him. Okay, cool.
You don't have enough people to even investigate me at this point. I haven't filed my taxes in like 8 years.
So all I can say is if the IRS audits anyone, and I mean anyone before this woman, starting today or whenever this video came out, the IRS should be abolished. She's admitting to tax fraud. She's also admitting to a call to action to assassinate Elon Musk. And somehow, I don't know who this is, but can the FBI do their job once? Stop focusing on people like Donald Trump and maybe arrest somebody who makes open threats to essentially Donald Trump's right-hand man besides J.D. Vance. Can we do that? I mean, can you guys not take as many donut breaks and figure this out? Can you? Genuine question. I would love to hear the response from an FBI agent on this. Hey, so are you gonna arrest her? Oh no, she's a part of the LGB whatever community, so no, we can't do that. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the answer.